Many of us grew up without the tools to truly understand or express our feelings. Emotional literacy isn't just about knowing what you feel, it's about numbing those emotions and managing them in healthy ways. In today's fast-paced world, being able to identify and regulate your emotions can improve relationships, boost mental health, and even enhance your work life. This video will walk you through practical steps to recognize, name, and manage feelings you may have never learned to handle. Let's begin this journey toward greater self-awareness and emotional strength. Emotional literacy is the ability to recognize, understand, label, express, and regulate emotions. It's more than just knowing you're sad or angry. It's about pinpointing the exact feeling, understanding where it comes from, and deciding how to respond. Adults often struggle with this because emotional vocabulary wasn't emphasized in childhood, but it's never too late to learn. Developing emotional literacy can help you communicate better, resolve conflicts, and make more thoughtful decisions. Let's explore how you can start building this essential skill. First step in emotional literacy is recognizing what you're feeling. This might sound simple, but many adults have learned to suppress or ignore their emotions. Start by paying attention to your body. Tight shoulders, a racing heart, or a knot in your stomach can all be clues. Notice your thoughts and reactions in different situations. Journaling or simply pausing to reflect can help you become more aware of your emotional state. With practice, you'll start to notice patterns and triggers that influence your feelings. Many adults use basic words like happy, sad, or angry to describe their feelings, but emotions are complex and nuanced. Expanding your emotional vocabulary allows you to better understand and communicate your inner world. Try using words like frustrated, overwhelmed, content, or hopeful. There are even emotion wheels and charts available online that can help you find the right word. The more specific you can be, the easier it becomes to manage your emotions effectively. Emotional triggers are situations, people, or memories that spark strong feelings. Identifying your triggers is key to emotional literacy. Think about times when you've had intense emotional reactions. What set them off? Was it a comment from a coworker, a stressful deadline, or a memory from the past? By understanding your triggers, you can prepare for them and respond more thoughtfully. This self-awareness is a powerful tool for managing your emotion. Knowing your emotions gives you power over them. When you can say, "I feel anxious," instead of just feeling uneasy, you create distance between yourself and the emotion. This makes it easier to manage and reduces the risk of being overwhelmed. Research shows that simply labeling your feelings can lower stress and help you think more clearly. Practice numbing your emotions throughout the day, even if you're not sure you've got the exact word. Over time, this habit will strengthen your emotional literacy. Sometimes emotions can feel too big to handle. When this happens, it's important to have strategies for managing them. Deep breathing, grounding exercises, or taking a short walk can help you regain control. It's also helpful to remind yourself that emotions are temporary, they come and go. By practicing self-soothing techniques, you can prevent emotions from taking over your actions or decisions. The goal isn't to suppress your feelings, but to manage them in healthy ways. Expressing your emotions is a crucial part of emotional literacy. This doesn't mean venting or lashing out, it means communicating your feelings in a way that others can understand. Use "I feel" statements to share your emotions without blaming others. For example, "I feel frustrated when meetings run late." This approach fosters understanding and reduces conflict. Remember, expressing emotions is a skill that improves with practice and patience. Emotional resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to change. It's closely tied to emotional literacy. When you can name and manage your feelings, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges. Building resilience involves self-care, seeking support, and maintaining a positive outlook. Remember, resilience doesn't mean ignoring your emotions, it means facing them with courage and compassion. Many adults face roadblocks when developing emotional literacy. These can include cultural norms, past trauma, or simply not having the language to describe feelings. It's important to recognize these barriers and approach them with patience. Remember, emotional growth is a lifelong journey. If you find yourself stuck, consider seeking guidance from a therapist or counselor. Overcoming these roadblocks can lead to greater emotional freedom and healthier relationships. Compassion is essential when learning emotional literacy. It's easy to judge yourself for feeling a certain way or for struggling to manage emotions. Instead, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Remind yourself that everyone has difficult emotions and that learning to manage them is a process. Practicing self-compassion can reduce shame and make it easier to face your feelings honestly. Emotional literacy isn't just for your personal life, it's a valuable skill in the workplace. Being able to name and manage your emotions can help you navigate office politics, handle stress, and build stronger teams. It also makes you a better communicator and leader. Encourage open conversations about emotions at work and model healthy emotional expression. This can create a more supportive and productive environment for everyone. There are many tools available to help you build emotional literacy. Journaling, mindfulness, meditation, and therapy are all effective ways to explore your feelings. You can also use apps and books focused on emotional intelligence. The key is to find what works for you and make it a regular part of your routine. Remember, emotional literacy is a skill that grows with practice and intention. As you develop your own emotional literacy, you can support others in their journey. Listen without judgment, encourage open expression, and share what you've learned. Creating a safe space for emotional conversations can strengthen your relationships and help others feel understood. Remember, emotional literacy is contagious. The more you practice, the more you inspire those around you. Emotional literacy is a lifelong journey, not a destination. By learning to name and manage your feelings, you open the door to greater self-awareness, healthier relationships, and a more fulfilling life. Remember, it's never too late to start. Take small steps each day, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress. Thank you for joining us on this path to emotional growth and resilience.